Previously on Easted Blues.
I think this is one good idea of a story. A blockbuster type of a story.
Watang.
So, you and that guy talk?
You saw what?
Ah, come on, Z. That was in the open.
What? What's going on?
He wants us to see the cops with our own eyes. He's not believing this COVID nonsense. I have a special warrant with me here. We need to open the casket. People are gathered in the parlor, but there's no body.
I smell trouble here. Paninye Miro.
That's all we wanted. You can close and we proceed with the funeral.
Ndikona ungene mishonga uya wamakandipa uya usasashanda uyu.
I can't seem to figure this out, Barbara. What really transpired, Vi?
We both know only one person can explain that, right? And he's not here.
And where is he?
You don't expect him to be here, do you? Things are still hot out there, Auntie. He has to stay low as much as he can.
You know where he is, right?
I wish I did. We don't have to panic, right? Chris always has things under control.
Kutaura chokwadi, Barbara. This is so confusing. Tell me something. That time, Tirkumov, the cops asked you to open the casket. You allowed them. What happened?
The cops opened the casket and they saw what they wanted to see.
You allowed them to open the casket. Obviously, you knew what was going on.
I didn't, Auntie. Tara Chokwadi Dr. Doma answers just like you.
Come on, Barbara. You went to answer your phone and came back with instructions. Does it look like I am an idiot? Are you just going to ignore me? You know what? I have every right to know kuti chii chiri kuitika.
I went out to answer a call.
And who was calling?
It was Chris.
Chris called you. Hearing coughing. How is that possible?
Why are you interrogating me, Naitete? What you know is what I know.
Except the fact that you know good the cops would find Chris's body in that coffin.
I knew nothing. Chris just told me to let them open it.
Your entrance at the chapel was legendary. So was your exit.
Let's just say it was all designed to look like that.
I thought you were not supposed to show up in public.
Yeah, initially. But things happened. Things that made me realize that life is good. Did you know that you can actually live in this world like magic?
Magic? What are you saying, Chris?
I'm saying life is beautiful, Mama. This whole thing is like magic. Now you see me, now you don't. That kind of thing. If you get what I mean.
I wish I did. Are you saying you're now a magician?
Nah. Well, maybe. But hey. Enough of magic. I know you tried to reap where you did not sow, Loma. Not what we agreed.
I don't understand. What do you mean?
No need to try and play smart with me, Loma. You know exactly what I mean. You, of all people, thought Carter wasn't going to make it. And you saw an opportunity to make yourself rich.
I think you got this wrong, Carter. I was...
Why did my wife pay you 120K for a service worth 20K?
Pay me.
Loma, relax, okay? It's not like I'm going to ask you to pay back the money. You can have it. See, here is the deal. You did a great job in this epic story, and surely you deserve to be paid heftily. I was actually going to pay you more than $1 million for this. But since you stole from my wife, we are settled.
Chris,
No need to try and explain yourself. Remember, life is magical. I'm actually glad at some point you came to your senses. And eventually, you picked the right side. My business here is done. I'll call you when I need you. You don't call me.
have you spoken to her? Your wife?
She's actually my next destination from here. And by the way, Cece, that's what they call me now.
You know, Z, you're going to crack your head one of those days if you tend to think too much. You know, sometimes just take it easy.
All this is not making sense to me. How can Carter have an identical twin brother like that? And he just makes an appearance at his brother's funeral. This smells dodgy, left, right, and center.
What are you insinuating, Yazi? Huh? We personally saw Carter's dead body in the coffin, both you and I. And people have identical twins. That should not surprise you.
This one is more than surprising me, dude. I don't want to believe it, but I have a feeling that something is going on here.
Something like what? You care to elaborate?
Maybe we were illusioned or something. Look, my guy, we were trying so hard to get that family to open the casket, and they were all adamant. All three of them. And then suddenly, that woman comes back agreeing with us. Don't you see what's going on here?
People have different views about viewing a dead body, Z. Huh? Maybe she had gone out to consult some elders or something.
We need to have a word with that twin brother. I really need to establish if he really is who he claims to be.
Don't you think your obsession over this matter is becoming insane? Let go, Z. Let go.
My God. Inini kutara chowadi musoro mangu mkao. Amusku buda mashura ndaga unoku. Kuti shuwa nonga waita kufana na zvakadaro kuita kunge mabanzi.
Handiti nini you see me sitting like this guy? I never thought kuti Katangaite an identical twin brother like that.
Do you know what this means? The fight with the Katas is not over. Obviously, this twin brother would like to pick up from where Chris left.
Yeah. I think we have to be smart. Before his head gets contaminated by that woman, Kata Swedo.
Do you think he will listen to you? You don't even know the type of a man he is.
Basari, I just have to express myself to him. Running house on work. I didn't get any full information on that.
Amen.
Steve, did you get anything?
I've searched every place I could think to find him. Nothing.
This does not make sense. I mean, Chris knows what you're going through. You would have at least communicated.
I'm sure he will. Let's not panic.
No, I'm panicking. Do you know how it feels to be in a situation like this?
Steve is right. We don't have to panic. Tinogonoita stress panapa for nothing. Let's just wait.
Yeah, maybe that woman knows something. Loma.
Should I call her?
Please do.
Hi, Loma, it's Steve.
Hey, Steve.
Yeah, I'm over at the Carter's house. We're all worried about Chris. Have you heard from him?
Chris was here earlier. When he left, he was heading that side. I thought he would be there by now.
Okay, Loma, thanks.
Auntie. Something I don't understand with Chris and that woman. The first thing he does is to go straight to her. Kwenini, Auntie? Kwenini mukadzi wake? After going through all this?
I think he said to be on his way. Let's just wait.
Guys.
Chris.
Hello, people.
How could you, Chris? Do you know how this feels?
Giving up, right?
Not before I get answers, Spencer.
I hate to say this, man, but it's the truth. We acted very slow, and we acted like snails.
Maybe it was all for the good, man. Who knows? We could have ended up in huge trouble, you know?
Tell me, you were Wakashanda and Chris, Kwengo Gareba, and you guys were very close.
Yeah, of course, but you know, we did actually start off as enemies, you know?
Is he the kind of guy that can be blackmailed?
Eric, are you telling me that you want to blackmail a dead man? Is that even possible?
Wake up, Kembo. Chris Carter is very much alive. We both saw him there.
Oh, you mean his twin brother? That's what we were talking all along.
His twin brother, you said? Some men are dumb. That was Chris Carter himself, my guy.
Slow your roll, man. Listen, Chris once told me about this twin brother of his some time back.
Campbell, I work with Loma very closely. Okay, listen. What I'm about to tell you now is in strict confidence. Do you feel me?
What is this about? Like, you're scaring me now.
Chris Carter never died. All this was a game. So he had to play dead and resurrect a new man. That's what happened.
I know what you guys went through, all of you. And trust me, I don't have enough words to thank you.
You have an explanation to do, Chris. To all of us.
Yes, Auntie, I do. But first things first. I'd like to have a moment with my wife. Alone.
Welcome back, man.
Thanks, Steve. Babe?
Kata, before you babe me, I need to know about Loma. Who is she to you?
I think you're worrying about the wrong things here. This may be over as it seems, but trust me, a storm is brewing.
Is she a woman?
Yes, she is. But not in the way you think. Loma worked for me for 4 years. I actually groomed her, especially for times like this. All this you see is a plan. And I wouldn't be standing here if it wasn't for her.
You're supposed to believe that.
There's nothing else to believe, sweetheart. Nothing.
Abi, umbono valade.
It's been a while. Tapesa umona isa yembe line banza.
Let's do it and bikiro coffee. Anyway, I will do it on my own.
Coffee. You know what, my guru? Nandu tuifunga ui baba. Let me do it for both of us.
I'd missed you, Babs. Look at you. So beautiful.
Stop it, man. You make me blush.
Maybe I love you too when you blush.
Sorry to interrupt, but this boy can't wait to see his father.
Hey!
Say hi today.
Come here. My God. Wow. Barbara, thank you so much for this. Thank you. Hey. Say hello, Daddy.